Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played into space. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Great work on the overlap. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, sweet feet. Played in deep. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rashford.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He is through here. Rashford proves just a little bit too strong. He's had it taken off him. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I've always been impressed with this boy, Pau Cubarsí. It never ceases to amaze me, Peter, how the Catalans always manage to unearth all of these gems, especially in an age where the demand is quite high on defenders. He's really the perfect package.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Valverde.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Camavinga. And he's had a hit! He'll want to be quick to recover this. Rashford. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Valverde. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Valverde is offering a right smile there.
And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Pass somewhat off target. Casado. It's Pedri. Fernandez. Valde. He's got away.
That was lovely, that.
He is just caressing the ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that has not gone well. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, super ball! And the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Koundé. Casado. Eric Garcia. Casado. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Yamal. And no, he's seen through all of that. Bellingham. And Rodrigo. Out to the left it goes. Gets into some space. He has found the way through. Vinicius tries a shot! Rashford. And it's De Jong. Mbappe. That's tidy. Now it's Bellingham. Rodrigo. Goes for a shot! And he's found the net! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Marcó en el minuto 37 el dorsal 11.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mbappe, and the shot! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
En el minuto 40 el dorsal 10.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Camavinga. Madrid have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Yamal. Vinicius Junior. It's Camavinga. Distributed tidily. Rodrigo. And it's Balde.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Rodrigo. He's picked his way through. Played in by Rodrigo. Big header! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. That's rather hopeful. And he has kept it out somehow.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's going for goal! Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Balde. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Frankie de Jong is another brilliant prospect to come out of the Dutch system. He's someone I see as a real pivot in the team. His position is obviously central and deep in midfield, and he'll be providing the creative and incisive passes.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Traoré. Oh, it's come loose. De Jong. Rashford. De Jong. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. It's a really well-measured ball. Played back into the centre. Casado. Now Fernandes. Now it's Rashford. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, that's fabulous. Fernandes. So we're still where we started right now. Casado. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aimed beyond the defence. De Jong's cross. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Taken back almost at once. Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. Casado, and it's De Jong. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that was never going to make it. De Jong, passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Yamal.
Oh, great feat that.
He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he was quick to react. Casado, Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Vinicius Junior. Howson. Approaching the half-hour mark. Rodrigo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yamal, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rashford. Bellingham. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Koundé. And Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's De Jong. Casado, played out to the left flank. Now it's Rashford. Just eases him off the ball. Rodrigo, great defending, strong and determined. Now, can they get him away? Oh, super ball! Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now it's Rodrigo. Balde. Pedri. And it's Pedri. This is De Jong. Balde. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Looking to go deep. Punched away. Rashford. Tries to play it through. De Jong. Played out to the right. Casado. Can he get it through? Now it's Yamal. And it's Pedri. And he's gone searching crossfield.
That's going in strongly.
Plenty. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. A header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Casado. Now Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Camavinga. Bellingham. And it's Valverde. Out to the right. And it's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Balde. It's Pedri. De Jong. And it's Balde. Casado. Played out towards the right wing. Nice control. He's on it. Tries a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Chooses to go crossfield. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that is as far as they're going to go. Casado. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Shapes to shoot! There's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Bellingham. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. He's under a lot of pressure there. Little pass back. Bellingham. Fernandes. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Rodrigo. Looking to play him in. And it's Tchouaméni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Casado. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Howson. Bellingham. It's Camavinga. Distributed tidily. Rodrigo receives it in a wide position. Bellingham has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. De Jong. Eric Garcia. Out to the left it goes. Half an hour gone in the second half. This looks promising. He's got away. And they're back on the ball again. That pass just didn't quite work.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
De Jong, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, nice touch. That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had a hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here! Showing good feet. And it's Tchouaméni. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Madrid close now to seeing this one through to the end. Vinicius Junior swings it across. Eric Garcia attempts a clearance. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a decent clearance.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Great chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Pedri, not too much to add on here, just a minute. Koundé, and here's Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
And it's Pedri. Casado. And that was nowhere near his best. That's the end. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Vinicius Junior taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So that's got things underway. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development.
And long overdue.
Rodrigo. Figo. Look at the space here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the keeper's got it again. Here's a chance! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Xabi Alonso gets across and... Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Aimed beyond the defence. And that could set him on his way. Beckham! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Rodrigo providing an outlet on that flank. Nunez looks to get on the end of this. Great run on the overlap here. He's shifting through the gears here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Quarter of an hour played. Nunez picks it up out wide. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. He's going for goal! Bellingham! That is brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. Arsenal take the lead. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Played out towards the right wing. Rudiger is flagged offside. He's not got that quite right. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Now that looks a decent ball. Looking to play him in. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodrigo looking to run onto it. And he cuts out the supply. He's having a hit! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Corinthians upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
No, again there's no... He's gone for goal! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Haaland totally got a step ahead of everyone else then. He already knew what he was going to do when the ball was on his way, and it was a pleasure to watch from here.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Arsenal wind up, and the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rodrigo. Busquets does well to get it back. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here. And the shot! Beckenbauer. Now it's Neymar. Chance here to counter. And this is Bojan. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good spread. Roll in acres of space out wide. Irwin did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Goes for a shot! Oh, brilliant save!
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And this could be the final action of the first half. That's a decent clearance. Lobbed in behind. Takes a shot! And there's the end of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. Here we go again. Cafu. Now it's Bojan. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Bellingham. Beckenbauer. Bellingham looking understandably energised after his goal. Lovely bit of skill.
He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Bellingham looking sharp there. Cafu. Busquets. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the shot! They've scored! It is no contest. It is a landslide. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Erling Haaland.
Arsenal are having a ball here. Xabi Alonso wins the duel this time. A probing pass. He's in plenty of space here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Now it's Bojan.
Oh, really well played.
That's a shade optimistic. Looking for options for movement. Bellingham. And he's let fly! Keeper is right behind it.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. Neymar. And he's heaved it away. And smartly reclaimed. Knocks it into space. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And no, that is pretty much the end. It's Neymar! Oh, he really got hold of that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Irwin makes the interception. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He is through here. And he's gone backward here. And he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, what a mistake. He's had a shot! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitutions taking place.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Out to the right. Cannavaro with the clearance. Corner.
Substitution.
Corner number 3 coming up. And it's been taken short. And a chance! Oh, almost a sixth!
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
So their 4th corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Mohamed Salah going full tilt down the right-hand side. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Cannavaro. Figo. He's picked his way. Figo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ambitious ball here. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. He has found the way through. Cafu plays it in, and that has been cleared. Irwin just loves to go forward whenever he can. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Bellingham. Real chance! Figo.
There will be 3 minutes
Board
added
shows
time.
there will be 3 extra minutes. Has a shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar. Here's Figo. Raul. And he's decided to go for it. That's that, the end. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Haaland gleefully reminding us of what a
Just a
superb
quick
day
announcement.
he's had
We
at
would
the
like
office.
to inform you that CCTV is now
Any
in
reflections
operation
on what you've
for your
seen, Jim?
safety.
Arsenal definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.